So in this clip, Ariana asked me to share a little bit about Maya, and of course, I was super excited. I hope I didn't dad too hard, but you'll get to see my true colors in this next clip. Let's go.
Us, if you don't mind, a little bit about Maya,
Oh,
um,
yes.
and
I
what
will.
being a dad has been like. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So she is now 4, and she is her own
Wild.
sassy little human being, which I love. I think independence is so important, and she's as independent as they come. And when
Incredible.
it comes to just even female figures, like we were talking about, we just had her in swimming lessons, and it's very apparent that she gravitates more to men and to
Oh.
the male teachers. So she had
Mhm.
a female teacher and just was being a little shit, just was not listening to the teacher at all. And we were like, Maya, like, why don't you listen? We saw her looking over, paying attention to the other teachers. So now
Wild.
we're aware that that's something we have to work on. But
Mhm.
yeah, she's honestly, she's an amazing girl. We're so happy with our little gay family, and it's just everything that we wanted.
That's so incredible. I'm so, so happy for you guys. And I want to just talk a little bit too about when she was born. So I was so excited to hear about your process and that you got to see the birth and you got to be there, even despite it being the pandemic, like you said, because I know that is a worry. And also, like another barrier to really touch on is that you're not in the same province. Like you have to fly
Mhm.
to get there. And so sometimes like partners miss their own kid's birth from the distance. And so you literally being the parents, both of you there, like could have risked not even having one of you there. And so that is a big risk to take when choosing a surrogate, having them further away. Timing isn't always perfect. You can't always schedule exactly when the birth is going to happen. And sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's slow. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late.
Mhm.
So I just think the fact that you were there, incredible. And then I thought that it was so special that Mike and I actually got to come and meet Maya when she was born. So if you can share maybe why you were okay with us coming, how that came to be, and what it meant to you to have us all in the same place too.
So I'm just thinking back on all of the steps it took for us to get where we are and all of the decisions we make. One of them being to have a relationship with Ariana, which the doctors were so against. And I just know it was the right decision for us. Having this relationship with her has been absolutely amazing. And it just creates an even more unique family dynamic for us. Now, Ariana is not the mother. I say that I say that out loud and kind of jokingly as well as maybe a public service announcement. I know that when she opened up about being our egg donor, she got so many comments in her inbox about, "Oh, so you're the mom. How do you feel about that?" And I just want to make it so clear. Our family does not have a mom. We have a wonderful, wonderful egg donor and an amazing surrogate that helped create Maya, and she has two loving dads that love her to pieces, and she will always be our little bean. And I'm just so grateful for our gay little family. Oh, we were so happy to have you guys there. Like, there was not even a question in our minds. And
Aw.
it's wild to think that this was before you had any kids at all.
I know.
Like,
It's
I
crazy.
can see the picture in my head. I remember it so vividly, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, they're gonna make great parents. Like, I just can't wait
Aw,
for them to have kids." And you
so
were so
amazing.
loving, just holding her, and I mean, ultimately, you did such an amazing thing for us. Why wouldn't
Aw.
we want you to be there? And we want you to be a part of our daughter's life. So there was no question in our mind. We wanted you there, and we were so happy to have you there.
Oh, that makes me so, so happy because when I said to Mike, like, "We get to go and meet the baby," I, like it was surreal to me. It was, like, incredible because, the miracle of life, it really is a true miracle, but then the miracle of life through all of the barriers that you both had faced was just, like, that much more incredible. Like, I was like, "I can't even believe that," I went to a doctor's office once, injected myself with some hormones. You both had said like, "Okay, we wanna have a baby." You went through this process of finding a surrogate, having a successful like, it the amount of things that had to come together for it to happen and then witnessing the actual life that you both created is just it was like the most beautiful moment to me. I remember seeing you both so happy and I was like, this was meant to be. Like, you both were so meant to be parents, and you are gonna be the best parents, and now getting to see you be the best parents ever is so incredible. I remember the little dress she was wearing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's the cutest baby I've ever seen." Um, and I think at that time in our life too, like, we knew that we wanted to be parents eventually, and we weren't at that stage yet, and so getting to witness you becoming parents was just so special. It kind of, like, foreshadowed what life would be for us someday, and I think that was just so incredible and special for both me and Mike.
Aw, thank you. As a proud girl dad, I, I feel so much pride in talking about my confident little independent sassy daughter Maya, and I'm so happy that I got to share this with you. I mean, I can't believe she's already 4 and she's already brought so much joy to both my life, my husband's life, just our family. Our gay little family just feels so complete with her. And I just, you guys, I feel so fulfilled. There's really no other way to put it. But before I wrap up the podcast with Ariana, there was one thing that we needed to talk about that no one knows about for egg donors, and it has to do with guzzling down liters of Gatorade. Yeah, you heard me right. Not me. I'm not drinking it. Ariana had to drink so much Gatorade, and if you want to find out why, make sure you watch the next video.